So, Wully, what has this Bruno guy done exactly? Wait till I find the report. This is what he has done. So your character did bad things, therefore you wrote his actions. No, those are his criminal records. I'm trying to warn you about this, alright? Whatever you say.
So is Bruno some sort of spy meant to manipulate others?
That and so much worse. Him and his Tyson henchmen are often trying to take further actions to innocent unsuspections. If you think that's worse, just look at the worst of it. I took a lot of information from the former base. What sort of jumbled digits are those? Those are Bruno's bomb codes. He was secretly trying to bomb us. Great. You're just trying to make us think that your built-up storylines are apparently real. I think I hear him now. Bruno! Hey there, Wully. Oh, sorry about that, Edmund. Thought you were Bruno for a moment. Who's Bruno? Oh, Bruno is the big bad. I might take him to court whenever he comes by. Now, if you see him, do make sure you don't get caught, because he's extra stealthy with kidnapping. Okay. Anyway, watch your back. I see him. Where? Is that Bruno? Yes. Now come in. I know whose store mannerisms that might belong to. Wully. Shame on you. Well, that was pretty pathetic move for you to hit a hammer at me. Okay, you can calm down now. I'm not a bopping bag. Grab his antenna. I can't. I might get a paper cut. Well, what else should we do with those limbs? With a flat, a foggy, and green. I know. It's a task I use. We could probably still unlock him. Go ahead and try. You'll probably lose the case. Not in the long run. I might as well break you. Walter, will you stop here, Bruno, with the hammer? Sorry about that. He was trying to think. Anyway, what brings you both in here? Collecting the freak. Yeah, love to be hit with a hammer a dozen times. Especially on the way to court. So I've been noting that he has a secret base that he just built so that he would try to trick me into bombing another. So in that logic, he's trying to break me around. So you were bombing a house because you thought it was Bruno's? Honestly, I was trying to do it to defeat this crime lord and get him to surrender. And you, Bruno? Wully over here was trying to get the people from his squad to succumb to his majorly dangerous operations. Alright, you Wully? Well, is that really that true? As long as I can get him to recognize me.
He must be the evil one, right, Dad?
I think so. He must be Bruno that Wully was telling me about.
So he has those spies with him, right?
Much worse, honey. Much worse. The point that we're trying to claim here was that it's pretty obvious that he was known to show up on his victims, including me, and manipulate them. Now, I've been induced to study tricks quite a lot. But I've also noticed that he may have been on the following. That must have been those deeds that came from him. There's no way I would have known he would have took that. He must have burglarized me and tried to scold my actions. No, you were trying to strain me for your war crimes. Speaking of that, I also found evidence of noble launch codes that he may be implementing so that he can plant it off our entire population. He stole that too. On Bruno's part, Walter, did you actually try to steal them? Or are you taking them to prove a point? I'm trying to prove a point here. Why does it look like I'm doing?
Because Bruno here said that you were taking his notes in secrets.
This is what I mean. He was trying to dupe and dimple with you. It's like he usually does to my game.
Great point, Wully. And on Walter's part, Bruno, were you actually trying to hide the fact that you were committing multiple crimes against innocents?
Don't lie.
Well, actually, I wasn't until this incoherent freak leaked my documents.
You were planning on felon. That's why I had to tell the truth. He'd also disfigure his victims and turn them into the formats. Like me.
Ooh, that's messed up. I don't blame you for that. So, Bruno, why would you disfigure Wully like that?
Well, because he kept spying on me and taking my documents.
You're just gonna live on that forever.
So enough conversation and talk, because I couldn't tell on which I should side on. So where's your citation, Walter?
He's penitent.
Oh, well, I guess that judging by Walter's spying, Walter is penitent as judge. You will be sentenced to 10 years in prison.
Actually, I'm going by myself, so give me a moment. But make sure you don't get controlled by him. Anyway, see you, friends.
No, it can't happen. That was a false order. He can't go to jail.
Sam, get up.
What's wrong?
Wully's going to jail.
No way. Is he really?
Yeah, I just heard that he would spend 10 years in a cell.
10 years? How am I gonna see my cousin back? This is terrible. Farewell, Wully.
I know it is. It's really sad that our team leader is a criminal.
Well, I guess this session's over. Guess we should be going off.
Are any of you falsely imprisoned for another's crimes?
Mr. Wadsworth?
I could bail your friend out with ease.
I'm afraid you can't, since bailing an innocent may be considered illegal.
Not if you have $1 million in stock.
It sounds nice, but we need to get out of the courthouse.
Hang on just a moment. Are we sure they might bring Wully back?
He said what he fulfills.
Oh man, you won't believe this, friends. I just saw Mr. Wadsworth bail me out of jail.
Now how did he even hear us in the first place?
Well, I can hear by enclosed windows. I know for a fact that your friend might be in danger. So your friend deserves the arrival.
Yeah, even though the case has failed, I could at least be awarded by a fellow honor.
Well, here you go.
Good. Anyway, I hope people will see how evil Bruno is.